morning, you guys. So today we're gonna be in the gym trying to get these glute gains. So come on with me, cause you want to be getting these gains right along with me. So first we're gonna be doing side kicks. You could get the strap from Amazon. Just type in ankle straps for the gym or something like that. It should pop up. So we're gonna be doing the side kicks on each side, and we're gonna try to do 10 on each side and go up in weight each time. So I did 5 to warm up, then 10, then 15, and I think I did the 15 twice. So anything single leg is really brutal, so just take your time. You don't have to rush. I just sped this up because I took breaks. Because my glutes was burning. Everything was just burning, but that's a good sign. That's what you want. Even when it burned, you start feeling that burn, at least do 5 more. Like I got to 10 and I was ready to stop, but I did 5 more at the end. You got to push through so you can get these gains. That's the only way you're going to get these gains. So what helped me really to grow my glutes is hip thrusts. So at first, the hip thrust, of course, anything is hard at the first time because, it's your first time. But long as you get it, just practice on your form of the hip thrust, research before you just do it. Practice lightweight first before you start going heavy. But I swear by hip thrust because that's what gave me the most growth. But it is other ways to get growth to, shape your glute the way you want it to be shaped. And so yeah, after the single leg side kicks, you could do the back kicks too, which is the same thing, but you just kick into the back. I'll do that in another video to show you guys. But then after this workout, I did I think it's called the back extension machine. But instead of going straight up, you're going to round your back and squeeze your butt as you go up. So as I'm thinking in my head, I think hunchback, because I want my back to be, hunched as I go up. And as you go up, squeeze your butt. And you could pick up the weight depending on how you feel. You could do it without no weight, with weight. It just go as many times as you can when you feel that burn, go 5 more. I always try to tell myself, even when I feel that burn, I try to do at least 5 more after that. And you see how my husband doing it? He's going straight back, he's flat, his back is not rounded, so that's working out his back, that's strengthening his back. But I feel like when you round your back, you feel it more in your glutes, and that's what we want. We need the glute gains. So I suggest anything single leg, get on the leg press and start off with 10. Start off with no weight and just, press the leg press with no weight with just one leg and just do the other leg. Anything single leg. The single leg, step backs, the where you put your leg up on the bench or anything and go down. I can't even think what they call, but I'm going to do a video on what I'm talking about as far as single leg movements, because I feel like those are really good. And yeah, these, I really don't know what this called either, but these work the sides too, and this hurts so bad. And like I said, the hip thrust, I swear about it, and this is pulsing. This is the pulse that I mean, feel the burn. You feel the burn in that. So I try not to go too heavy because I can't really feel it in my glutes when I go too heavy. So these are the RDLs. I do RDLs, but I normally do it with the barbell or whatever they call it. And these are the single legs. So me personally, I really don't do the RDLs. I do them sometimes, but I mostly do the hip thrusts and squats. Sumo squats is good. I normally do the 100-pound weight and just pulse. You don't go all the way up, just go halfway back down, you pulsing. And then these are the step backs. Anything single leg is brutal. So yeah, you just do these too. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I just swear by the hip thrust for me. So try out the hip thrust and tell me how y'all feel. And of course I had to get my Built bars. I love the Built bars. These are the brownie batter, and they the puffs. These are so good. These are by far my favorite ones. And then I just fixed my kids a little quick meal. I brought the broccoli, the rotisserie chicken, and the Alfredo, and you just, you know, mix it all together. Of course I warmed up the broccoli, I air fried the chicken, and fixed the Alfredo how it's supposed to be made. And thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Period.